Hi there, I am Rawan Younes, and today I want to share with you a story that starts with a common problem and ends with a solution I am truly passionate about. But first, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like your money disappears faster than you can track it? If you have ever felt overwhelmed by budgeting, you are not alone. I made a survey revealed that 65% of people have no idea where a big chunk of their money goes, and 78% overspend every single month. What's more shocking, nearly half of them struggle to save, not because they don't want to, but because they don't have the right tools. I have been there too. After graduating in finance and banking, I thought I had all the knowledge to manage my finances, but even with my background, I realized that tracking my spending and staying consistent was harder than I expected. And when I looked for apps to help, I found tools that were either too complicated or completely disconnected from what I needed. So I decided to dig deeper. I spoke with friends, colleagues, and even strangers about their financial habits, and here it is what I discovered. First, people want something simple, an app that doesn't overwhelm them with financial jargon. Second, they need tools that show them exactly where their money is going in real time. Third, they want to feel like budgeting is helping them achieve their dreams, not just tracking numbers. That's when it hit me. I needed to create something that wasn't just about managing money. It was about making budgeting meaningful and empowering. And so my app was born. So when I started understanding the problem, I discovered during the research that many people want simplicity and a way to make budgeting feel effortless. So now let me introduce you to the app that changes the way you think about budgeting. It's built around three simple ideas. First, clarity, real-time expense tracking that shows you exactly where your money is going. Second is a dashboard that's simple, visual, and designed for everyday use. Third, motivation by tools to help you save for your goals and celebrate progress. If we want to talk about why do people struggle with budgeting, we have three main reasons. The first one, behavioral barriers. The second will be lack of tools. The third and the last one, the emotional disconnect. So people don't understand the why of budgeting and don't have apps that help them to manage their finances. And the last one, many find budgeting overwhelming. So now, how my budgeting app solves this problem? First, by empowers users. Second, by simplifies the process. Third, by providing clarity. And final one is connects emotionally. Now let's walk through the app together. First, the dashboard. This is the dashboard. This is where your journey begins. A clean overview of your income, expenses, and remaining balance, all updated in real time. It's like having your financial health at a glance. These are the application features. Here you can find and expenses. We know life moves fast, so logging an expense shouldn't slow you down. With just a few tabs, you can record any transaction, categories, and see how it affects your budget instantly. You can see here the date, the category, amount of the expense, and expense title. And here, if you need to add any notes, it's one of the reports. This is where the magic happens. Interactive graphs and charts break down your spending patterns, showing you where you can cut back and where you are doing great. You can choose daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly. Here you can see your income, your expenses, your targets, and one of the most important features in this app is savings goals. You can see it here and here. This is in the dashboard. Budgeting isn't just about numbers, you know. It's about dreams, whether it's a vacation, a new gadget, or an emergency fund. The app helps you set, track, and achieve your savings goals. So, now let's talk about why this matters. Budgeting isn't just about cutting back on laps or tracking recipes. It's about giving yourself the freedom to dream big and the confidence to make those dreams happen. When you know where your money is going, you take control of your life. This app isn't just a tool, it's a partner that helps you create the future you have always wanted. So, if we move to these flows, you can see here the budgeting analysis flow. Here you can see charts and a pie charts, the search bar for search your expenses and goals. You can select the category here and the date and see the report of your income or expenses. You can see this is the call to action button. Here you can find the category by calendar. This is a new feature I added before. And here you can find the analysis dashboard with your targets. Here you can see your savings goals for your new car, for your new vacation, if you need to travel to another country. And the last one will be the expenses tracker. Also here you can see the savings on goals. What's your income and expenses for anything last week? You can see here the charts and the report for what you paid for last week. Here you can find categories: food, transport, medicine, groceries, rent, gifts, savings, and etc. Here you can find the categories page for anything from this list, such as food. You can see it here in the dark blue. Here the food for April and March. I paid for dinner, for delivery pizza, for lunch, for brunch, and anything. You can here also add expenses. This bar show you your goal process. Here we can find 30% of my goal I have achieved for the $20,000. Here you can add expenses We see it before. And if you need to add new category, you can add it here also. You can write your category by your hand and save it. So after we have tested the app with real users, and here is what they are saying. Mariam said it's so simple. I actually enjoy using it. Paris said I finally understand where my money goes and I have saved more in 3 months than I did in a year. Khaled said also savings goal feature helped me book my first solo trip. Hearing stories like these reminds me why I created this app to make budgeting approachable, rewarding, and fun. So, are you ready to take control of your finances? Join me today and start budgeting smarter with just a few taps. Finally, I want to thank Paper Airplanes, Miss Amaria, and Mr. Yusuf Shabi for helping me design this app. And thank you for watching. And I can't wait to hear your success stories.